Doom Tower resets in 2 weeks, and I'll be honest, you guys, I have not even attempted these secret rooms. So for today's video, I'm gonna go through and see how many of these we can actually complete since time is running out. Hey you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. For Doom Tower, I have started the climb, and as I said, we're making our way through the reset that I really do need to get a move on. So I am talking about normal mode here, and I am slowly but surely remembering to use my keys, you guys. So I have unlocked 7 of these secret rooms, and I don't actually know how many of them we're going to be able to complete, because in the past I have attempted this and it has not gone so well. I've maybe been able to do like a couple here or there, but definitely not some of the other ones. Well, I have pulled more champions. I've got more champs built, so I'm hoping we can complete all 7 that I actually have today. So we're going to go ahead and start with Secret Room 1. This one is probably going to be the easiest one because it is rare champs only. I say easy, but then I just realized, what if you don't have rare champs built? So I haven't built all of my rare champs, but I do have a few in here that I have actually gone ahead and built. So of course I've got Belaware. We're going to go ahead and use him. Probably won't use his lead, so play around with that. I do have 2 cold hearts built. One is 50, the other one is 60. I have Renegade who is built, and then I can either go for a Kyle or Eris. And I already know, because I have been told this in so many of my past videos, to be like, build Kyle, build Kyle, build Kyle. I know, you guys, I just honestly haven't had a tremendous use for him, so I actually haven't gone ahead and really built him. So that one is on me. I haven't fully actually built him, but he's got a little something on him. He's just not 60, that's all, but he is at least 50, so that should be plenty. We'll go ahead. This is the team I'm gonna go in with. I think this should be one of the easiest ones for me because, as I said, I've got these guys built pretty well. I know that my Belaware is strong enough because he's my campaign farmer. My cold hearts as well. Renegade is not fully really built. Like, I think I have like some decent gear on her. We need to go ×2, not ×1. But I don't think it's really like I'm not tremendously using her. I recently actually took off all her gear, and then I had put some back on her, so she hasn't been a priority. But I think they should be able to do this at least with Belaware in them. Like, this is fine, and they'll be like, look at the damage, they'll be totally fine. So not too worried about this one. I am more worried about some of the other secret rooms, because I know, for example, I think it was either last rotation or the one before that, one of them I could absolutely not. I had like 1 champion for it, and they were not able to out solo it. So I figure at least we will go ahead and get a start on this. So I will do as many of the floors as I actually can today for the secret rooms, and then for the rest of them, that's gonna have to be another video because I actually need to unlock those. So this is going to be floor 1 done, or I guess secret room 1 done. So let's go. It's bring me back to 7, but I want to try to do this in order. So let's go to secret room 2. This one is force champs only. This is the one that I can't do. This is the one I struggle with. I don't have force champs built. So I have Rector Drath. I have Eris. I have these 2 Legos, but they do not have gear on them. Like, look at my power. I don't think that's going to be enough. I could go toss some gear on some of them, maybe, and then see. We'll see. I'm going to put them in there and hope for the best and see what happens. As I said, the only person that really has got stuff on her is Rector Drath, I think. I'm pretty sure I don't have any gear on any of the others. I don't even think I have Eris with gear, because I was building her for Ultra Nightmare, but I didn't have the gear at the time, so I kind of just took a pause on that. The only thing is I was going to say Rector can revive. Could be a good thing. That might make this run like really long. We'll see. I might just kind of let these guys do their thing. But as I said, I'm going to kind of see where it goes and how far I can get this. So be sure that you guys do subscribe so you're able to see the rest of my secret room. But I don't really have much of a strategy for this one. We're in force right now. Essentially, I'm just putting this all into Rector Drath. This may just be a very long run that we might actually just have to like put this on like a fast forward maybe. Okay, so I actually switched this over to manual, and it was like 9 minutes of this, and I just realized now it was looking pretty promising, and then it's all gone downhill. So we were not able to do secret room 2 until I at least end up putting more gear on these, which I might have to just gear the Legos. See, so for now we're going to take a pass on secret room 2. Sadly, that one was a fail. We're going to go ahead and attempt number 3. So with this one, this is attack champions only, and I feel a lot better for this one because, I mean, I'm pretty stacked on who I actually have for the attack. Like, we're good. These guys are all geared up, like, no problem. Just gotta figure out who I actually want to use as a lead. All battles. Let's do this one. So they should be able to do this. That's fine. So far, the secret room 2 is the only one that really gets trouble. I honestly thought, you guys, I was like, she'll be fine. She might be able to do this. Got through 1, was letting it auto, and then I was like, you know what? I'll start manualing. It'll be a lot faster. And then after like 8 minutes, I was like, I don't think this is going to go my way. And then we didn't end up beating it at all. So if I do put gear onto the other Legos, then that might be fine. But I just didn't really have a reason to actually build them. I mean, now maybe for secret rooms, but it's fine. At least I'll do the other ones and then maybe come back to it, you know, possibly. It's you know, it's an option. I just was really counting on Rector Drath to be able to do it herself. That's a lot of pressure to put on a champion though. But one of the other reasons that I'm making sure to actually get my secret rooms done is one of you actually mentioned like I didn't have enough pieces. You're like, do your secret rooms, Cece. I know you guys. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm working on it. So number 3 done as well. Let's go into 4. So 4 is champs from Barbarian faction only. So also not, actually this one might be a little tougher. I don't have everybody geared up here. So these 3 I do have gear on. Don't have any on this one, and then I don't have any on anybody else down in here. So recently done some polls, have some other champs I might build. 112, will they be able to do this? This one's kind of up in the air. I kind of think so because I have Sal of the Drakes. She's been built, which is nice to have. Loki is a great champ as well. So, oh, and then I have my Valkyrie as well. She's not fully ascended yet. She does have some gear on her. So I think she's got gear. I was building her last I can remember. But I think they should be okay. They should hopefully be able to do this. I mean, I have a Reviver, and the Reviver is built. So I think that makes a difference. She's holding up right now. I'm watching. We have... Wait, who died? Did she die? Wait a minute. No, never mind. She's right here. Okay. I was like, the one that died? Okay, we're good. We're good. She's here. Bring her back. No, only to be killed? I'm reviving her only to be killed? No, hang in there. Oh, no. It's okay. Like I said, these guys all have gear on them. So they should be okay. Should have went for strengths. What am I doing? There you go. Okay, nice. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. Round 2. Try to go. Ah, yeah, she needs some better gear. Or, I don't know. There you go. Perfect veil on her. Maybe put it back on auto and just watch in anticipation. We'll see. We'll be totally honest, you guys. Like, as a new player, I only did like I think 1 or 2 secret rooms initially, and then now I'm at the point where I was like, I should really like try and attempt and see if I can do it, and at least before the reset, because the floors that I can't do, then I just come back to the future, and then potentially eventually I will be able to do them. And there are certain champs who obviously I'm not going to worry about building yet, so I'm not going to worry about sending them and getting gear on them and books on them if the only place I'm using them right now is going to be something like this. Doesn't make sense possibly in the future, but I have other priorities like my faction wars I definitely need to get going, and I could use them there as well. I can already hear what you guys are thinking, like, Cece, can't you just also use them in your faction wars? Absolutely. Definitely an option. Okay, I was trying not to waste skills, but we're good. Okay, I think this one should be okay. So I think it was the second floor, like the force champ one that I was thinking. And I did mention this in a previous video actually, because for the longest time, one of my missions that I had to do was to 6-star a force champ. So to bring them to level 60. And I put it off for so long until I had a champ like worth actually putting to 60. So part of the reason I just so far have not had the best luck with force champs and pulling really good ones. Some good epics, like I said, I have Rector Drath, who is a really good one. But for some of the rest, not quite there. As you saw with the, obviously my roster and collection, the Legos I do not have built, but these guys managed to do it no problem. So I guess around that 100k power was fine. Also their skills help. I mean, it's nice to have this Reviver in here. We have Loki, he's got the perfect veil in here as well. And then Valkyrie also just being a really great champ. One of my newer legendaries I got. Very, very happy with her. She's absolutely been helpful. So I need to get her more built, like ASAP. All right, let's move on to Secret Room 5. So this one is rare void champs. That's so specific. Rare void only. So this is similar to what I had with my rare champs only. I mean, minus throwing in Kyle or Eris in there, but this is it. This is the only rare voids I actually have built. Thankfully, I have 2 of the cold hearts ready. I feel like they should be okay. Whoever else I throw in here will, let's see, give you more attack for everybody else. I do feel like between Belaware and the cold hearts, hopefully they should be all right. I mean, unless they just get picked right off. It's up to you, Belaware. There you go. Okay, love that defense break. He's just this last one is just a filler. He's gonna die. I'm literally using him for his leader skill and he's gone. Just needed his aura. That's it. Thank you for your contribution to the team. There you go. Round 2. Let's go. Let's go. And I am, like I said, obviously trying to do this on auto if I can, just in terms of efficiency. But obviously, I think once it gets harder, we're not gonna be autoing this. We're gonna have to go into manual. But I will say, building 2 cold hearts, definitely worth it for me. I did ask you guys as well, like, how many cold hearts do you guys actually have built? Like, how many are we? I've only got 2 built. I do have more. I think I have like 3 more in my storage. And I do have 2 more 2-star souls. sitting, so if I ever want to build 2 more cold hearts, it's an option. It's gonna look a little dicey for these guys. Oh, it's up to Bellower. Oh no. Hang in there, hang in there. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. It's just looking scary when they're chipping away at his H. No, I thought he had it. No. Okay, I think I could do it. Realistically, if I don't auto it, I could do it. Oh, no. You were so close. Okay, well, you know, we'll try it again. Okay, who else has a leader skill? It might be maybe resistance. I think this. Oh, you know who's a good one to build? Actually, Tree Nut Shield. You guys did mention that's one I should build. I think I recently pulled that one though. I don't think I really had that one until recently or okay. Skill 2. That's fine. I guess if she could take in some of the hits. Okay, we're back to kind of where we were before. What is this? Health swap. Okay. Okay. There you go. There it is. Hang on. Okay, whoa. Okay. Secret room 5 successfully done. It was looking a little dicey there for a little bit though. Just a little. All right, let's go with 6 now. So defense champs only. 60. Oh, they're not going to make it. No way. Absolutely not. There's no way they're going to be able to do this. If anything, what I'm seeing from this is that I need to build more champs. I don't even realize who I picked as an aura. I just threw them in there. Okay, we'll see. Simply for entertainment purposes, I'll watch this and see. And then we'll attempt the other floors once I unlock them. So I am curious though, do you guys put a focus in on getting your secret rooms done? I guess like probably if you're a later game player, it's a little bit easier, but us as like new players, because it's not something that I majorly focus on, to be honest. I like unlocked it, I'd look and be like, but now I'm like, I really should focus on it so I can at least get the champ. And you know, I'm getting the keys for it. I should at least attempt it. But do you build specific champions just for secret rooms? That is the question. Comment down below and let me know. I so far have not yet, but I mean, I don't know, you guys, maybe. They are actually hanging on better than I thought they would, to be fair. Oh, Blizzard's gonna go down very soon, but I am actually gonna build him. I'll build him soon. Part of the reason that I want to build him, not just because, oh, he's a champ, I'll use him here or there, but simply because they have given me 2 on this account. Somehow I pulled 2 Blizzards here, and even on my other account, I've pulled a Blizzard. So at this point, I'm just waiting for his perfect soul, and then he's gonna be ready. But I actually, like, this is a sign. I'm pulling him that much. I may as well at least try to build him and see where I can use him, where he fits in. Another reason I do have gear and stuff that is kind of sitting that I'm not really using on anyone. I recently tried to do some cleaning up of it. I've put gear onto champions, made a video talking about it. So check out that video if you haven't, so you can see me kind of re-gear some of them. And honestly, if I'm still sitting on some of the extra, I may as well throw it on some of these guys. Like, I'm not going to use them anywhere else. Throw it on them for now. And then eventually when there's another gear removal down the road and I actually need to build them for real, then I'll put better gear on them. For now, this is, you know what? I think we're just going to watch this and let this one play out. Update, they were not able to get it done. So that is one that we're going to have to eventually come back to. Secret Room 7. Now this one I do think I will be able to do, because I do have epics built. It's epic champs only, and I have a good variety, I think, of epic champs that I can potentially use in here. So I'm going to use Rector Drath. I need that revive in there. I'm going to have Royal Guard. We're going to need some damage, so let's bring Whisper in here as well. Sabbatha is another good one that we just got the revive. She's got some other skills, although Demitha might also be good. You know, we'll try with Sabbatha, and then I think we need a little bit more damage in here. So this is where we're going to try this. So this will be the team that I'm going to try for this. See how this goes. I mean, I can always make some changes, but like I said, I think there's a good variety here I have in the epic champs. So yeah, I think looking at this alone, I think we'll be good. We have poison. We've got some AoEs going on as well. So I'm rooting for these guys, and they also have a revive. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I think Whisper can do a good amount of damage here though. So I think I have a good balance on this side between my supports and the damage coming out. Hopefully, who's reviving? That's the other thing. I didn't really pay attention to or look at what champs I'm fighting against here. Kind of going into this and just hoping for the best. I feel like they should be all right to try to get this done though. So these guys were actually able to get it done on auto. Took a little longer, but not as bad as some of the other floors. So I feel like overall though, the only one that I really, I guess, wasn't successful on out of them was missing out on floor Secret Room 2 and Secret Room 6. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually going to start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. My goal today was obviously to complete all 7 secret rooms that I have unlocked. And although that did not happen, I will eventually come back to it and I will at least unlock the rest and we'll see how we do with those ones. So be sure you subscribe so you see me tackle everything else. I am happy that I made at least a little bit of progress. And I want you guys to comment down below and let me know, do you build champions specifically to get these rooms done? I'll see you guys next time. Bye!